Imagine hating your own skin so much that billion-dollar industries can sell you poison in a jar and call it beauty. That's not an exaggeration, by the way. Some skin bleaching creams actually contain mercury, the same toxic substance that governments warn pregnant women about. And yet, across Africa, millions of people are rubbing it across their skin. So, today I want us to ask an uncomfortable question. Why are so many black people trying to become lighter? Actually, why are so many beautiful black people trying so hard to become lighter? Detectives, let's get into the video. The elephant in the room. Now, before people get offended, let's be honest. Africa has a skin bleaching problem, a massive one. And what's crazy is we pretend we don't even see it. Everybody notices, everybody notices it at weddings, on Instagram, at malls, in music videos, in influencer culture. You'll see somebody's face 3 shades lighter than their hands. And you hear jokes like, she glowed up, she became prettier, she finally looks expensive. But nobody wants to say what that actually really means. Because if lighter skin automatically means that you're prettier, what does that say about darker skin? And that's the conversation people avoid. And before people say colorism is imaginary, look at entertainment. Look at who industries push the hardest. Who gets called universally beautiful? Who gets marked as softer, more elegant, more feminine? People noticed it with Tyler and Iris Star. The internet constantly compares them. And whether people want to admit it or not, lighter skinned artists are considered more marketable globally. Same thing people used with Beyonce and Kelly Rowland. For years, people debated that Beyonce was pushed harder commercially while Kelly Rowland, despite being stunning and absolutely talented, she was constantly overlooked. And this conversation exists everywhere. In movies, music, modeling, influencer culture. The darker the woman, the more exceptional she often has to be before the world calls her beautiful. And that's the part that people don't want to say out loud. I mean, there's so many examples out there. Nomani. So who taught us this? And no, this didn't come from nowhere. For centuries, the world pushed one message. The closer you are to whiteness, the more valuable you are. Colonialism didn't just steal land, it messed with identity. Lighter skin became associated with wealth, femininity, softness, luxury, desirability. The darker the skin, people attached struggle to it. They attached masculinity, poverty, harshness. Even today, like look at advertisement. Who gets called elegant? Who gets called clean girl? Who gets described as soft? People will swear that beauty standards are natural, but beauty standards are heavily programmed. The industry profits off of insecurity. And here's the darkest part. This isn't just a personal choice anymore. This is business. Billion-dollar industry exists because insecurity is profitable. Think about it. If society convinces women they are not beautiful enough naturally, they can sell them endless products forever. Creams, pills, injections, fillers, serums, and the most disturbing part, some of these products are literally dangerous. We're talking mercury, steroids, chemicals that thin the skin, products that can damage your kidneys. People are risking their health trying to become more acceptable. Social media has made it so much worse, and I feel like social media really is the culprit for everything, because if you watched my other videos before, I believe I've said that in almost all the videos, because social media has made everything worse. So when it comes to this, social media poured gasoline on the fire. Now everybody wants to look filtered, soft glam, flawless, lighter, brighter, and algorithms reward that. And you know what's scary? A lot of girls don't even realize they're slowly being conditioned, because it always starts small. Okay, I just want to brighten my skin, just want to have an even tone. I mean, all of us, right? Like, we want to have brighter skin, we want to have an even tone, we want to lighten some parts, and we have like dark parts on our skin, you know. I want to glow. Suddenly, somebody who used to be proudly dark skinned looks completely different 2 years later. But something interesting is happening now. More Africans are pushing back. Dark skin creators are gaining popularity. Melanin campaigns are growing. Oh, Olandria. I love Olandria. Yes. Natural beauty conversations are growing. People are finally questioning the system instead of blindingly participating in it. Because maybe the problem was never dark skin. Maybe the problem was teaching us that dark skin needed fixing in the first place. So, before somebody says people can do whatever they want with their bodies, of course they can. But we should still ask why millions of people feel pressure to change themselves in the same direction. Because when an entire society starts bleaching itself, that's no longer just beauty, that's identity. So, I would love to know what you think. Do you think that colorism is the reason for this multi-million dollar bleaching business? Or is there something else that is causing this mass bleaching? Let me know what you think in the comments. Detectives, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!